This is just a short video to show you some of the results that we have achieved for one of our clients just recently. This is from birthday postcards going out for one restaurant. They weren't actually collecting any data, and they'd been doing really well with birthday cards for well over a year, and then decided maybe it's time just to move to email. But because they'd not been collecting redemptions or spend, they weren't really sure. So we encouraged them for a month to put in every single card that came in and record the spend, and so they could make an informed decision about whether or not they wanted to change their marketing strategy. What you're going to see next is inside our dashboard and the results that they achieved. So this is the number of people that were added to their database in July, and just a little bit of data about what information we have available on them. But going out, communications going out, they actually sent 1,038 birthday cards out. The cost of the promotion was $1,422.06, which is quite an investment in comparison to sending out an email or a Facebook post. But you're going to see that the results are very well worth it. The cost per card then was $1.37. The number of cards that actually came in was 226, which is a 21% response rate. And if you know anything about marketing, and particularly direct marketing, that is a fantastic response rate. 966 guests actually attended the restaurant as a result of this, which meant 4.27% of people, 4.27 people per card. Now obviously there's no 0.27 people, but what we would have had was some couples coming in, but a lot of large groups. So when you divide them down by the number of cards, it came out at 4.27 people. The total revenue, so the spend from those cards, from those 226 cards, was just under $40,000, $39,798 to be exact. The discounted items, so this is the gift that was given away for the birthday, $7,406 was given away in form probably of free meal, free main, free wine, etc. So the average gross revenue per postcard was $176 per postcard. So the cost per postcard going out was at $1.37, and they made $176 on average. The cost of food, $13,075.80, which is a 30% cost, food and beverage cost, which is average for restaurants. The GST was $3,618. So the total contribution from the promotion, what is that number? Well, that is how much money came in. So the $39,798 minus the cost of the gift, the discounts, the cost of food, and GST. So once you take those deductions out, you're left with $23,104. What we also like to take out is the cost of the investment. So we took out the $1,422, which therefore leaves you with a little less, $21,682.14. So for an investment of $1,422, they got back $21,682 in a month. So what this number here is, it shows you that for investing $1,422 and getting back the $21,682, it's like taking your money and timesing it, multiplying it by 1,524. So if you gave me your money and I multiplied it by 1,524 and gave you back this amount in a month, I think you would be very pleased. If you can find a bank account that does that, please send me an email. So this is not unusual for us. This is quite average. 21% is in the average zone. Most restaurants do somewhere between 20 and 35%. We do have a restaurant that's regularly doing over 50%, and we've had higher than that. We also have some that do lower but have higher spend, so it's well worth doing it for them as well. And this is just a month, $21,682 in a month. And don't forget that this is net contribution. So if you times that by 12 months of the year, you're adding $250,000 net onto your profits just by having this done for you. So they don't have to do anything other than what they normally do. We send out the cards, and they just feed the people and take the money. So this is a fantastic strategy for them. It's something that they're going to keep doing now they've seen the numbers, and I think you'll agree it's a really great return on investment for very, very little extra work.